Hello everyone, welcome back to the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. We're going to be going through the final area once again. And trying to avoid whatever traps that are going to be here. We're not too worried about the enemies here now. I think we can take care of them much easier than last time. Well, I know we can, because we're so much stronger than before.
Of course.
Cutest cat. Oh!
Bleed.
Wow, that hurt. Okay, maybe, well, not that bad. It mostly hurt endurance. More than anything. Okay, hi, Spectres. No, stop hitting me.
Yes.
What the crap?
As you wish.
Stop attacking her. You will attack me. Or rather, I will attack you. Kill it. Thank you. That took long enough. Yeah, I prefer not to hit any more traps like that. We're gonna quick save again. I'd load back just from how much damage she took, but you know, that would be stupid. We're not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna have him run ahead and trigger everything. Or lure everything. These are just shades and specters. We're not really too concerned with them. Ow. Ow. Okay. Use this. Use this. Use this. Use this. Okay, you know, piece of cake.
Blinder than a poor pox bat.
What the crap is going on? Stop being stunned. Kill that thing.
Well.
Easy. Give me all your souls. Thank you.
As you wish.
What the crap? What's with that beetle? Is that like that weird glitch with the, lights that we had before? I wonder. Trap! 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 No trap. Wow, okay. Wait, I don't want to use that. I'd rather use something else. I'd rather use this.
Die!
Come on. There we go. There we go. Use it again. Use it again. Kill the Adranimats.
Yes. Hey.
No use. I need something stronger.
You shoot that thing already. Kill it.
So much for you.
We're gonna have her off of that. I don't think it really does that much for her. Okay. I'm just not really sure if it does that much for her. Trap. 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 No traps. Amazing. Trap. Oh, there's no way where anyone's gonna unlock that. Don't sneeze on me. Ew, he still sneezed on me. Oh, this thing's really hard to kill.
I shall end this.
Blood makes the grass grow. What is it?
Blood makes the grass grow. No, it doesn't. There's no grass here. And I don't think these things exactly bleed.
I'll tinker with that. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I don't think so. There's still more areas down there
What
we
is
could have
it?
gone through. Oh, and this is the whole big long scene with what's her face. Hello. Yofera. Not gonna bother reading all this stuff.
You've come back. I had thought to have set you on the right path ages ago. Or did I merely fail a second time? You are so different now from who you were then, yet much remains the same. Old troubles with a new face. What is it that has brought you here?
It would seem that I have unfinished business here.
I'd hoped after our last discussion you would find what you sought. Has it eluded you all this time? I can only guess your presence here has something to do with Theos. After all this time, he would still stand against the tide. I will tell you what I remember. I can see his influence. It was just after the
Yeah,
trial
we don't really care about
that
all
the
this again.
gods aren't real.
Pelagina throws her head back and laughs gleefully. Of course not. It all makes sense now.
She's not serious. Nonsense! Clearly she has not been on the receiving end of a god's ire. She'd know how real the gods can be.
What I taught was that the gods whose faith we had been spreading were not gods at all, but something else entirely. Something
As
yet
you
with a
discover.
mission.
Yeah.
I never thought I became him. They were generation. It
Yeah.
shook them. This you asked everyone. What if all
But that's not... That can't be right. Aethys, he's done miracles for people.
the power of the gods is undeniable?
Derp.
The truth of the story they weave is not.
That's nice, but, you know, you still call them gods even though you say they are not real. Come on, the writing of this part, this whole thing is just kind of strange when you think about it.
What if neither guide knew the way? How then would you choose a course?
If neither knew the way, Ravius looks at her, his smile ringing as he scratches his chin. Any student of Whale knows that your question is irrelevant. Regardless of if they are wise or not, the gods cannot give you lasting wisdom. They can only inspire you to find wisdom in your own time.
What if even mastery over all things cannot answer the most basic of questions?
I stopped asking those a long time ago, blah blah blah.
What if the cycle of birth and death is nothing more than a tool of endless preoccupation?
What? What kind of question is that? Grieving mother returns to Ivara's stare, nodding her head almost imperceptibly. For a moment, all is silent. Ivara nods back, seemingly moved by some unspoken understanding. What if we can be assured of nothing? That's basically the whole idea of this game. Then it's all it comes down to is then. I don't remember the last thing I chose. Only values the things we create ourselves. Get best build our own strength so we can bear it. Then we can only cease to exist as beings. And only when we cease to exist as beings can peace be found. No, I don't think so. Then it is the questions that I've always posed more value than their answers. No. And the fewer people who realize that, the better. We can be assured of ourselves. Thank you very much. That should be an option. What if we can be assured of nothing? Well, we can be assured of ourselves. And this is the only one answer with the word ourselves in it. I guess that's the only correct answer then. We find purpose in ourselves and the people in our lives,
And
obviously.
in the lives we create, is this not the essence of motherhood? To create, cherish, nurture, to give of yourself for the sake of another. There is bliss to be found in the things we create, but sorrow as well.
Big whoop.
Every creation bears the imperfections of its creator, and its creator's creator. Art and song are creations, but so are weapons and lies. We must be careful that our creations do not consume us. I ask these things not to trouble you, but to show why they must be confronted. No answer is simple, but somewhere between them all lies a truth so beautiful, not even a god could conceive it. Do we not owe ourselves a chance to find our part in it?
Well, things happen for a reason. Well, obviously, that's an obvious truth, to be honest. It's like something happens for a reason, and usually, if something happens, there's a cause and effect in some kind of way. I don't think it makes much of a difference either way. I'm gonna choose that.
I often wonder that myself. Things
Not sure if that's what I
have
chose
been
before.
alone with my thoughts for so long now. I need to know why you chose to remain with the Inquisition, even after you'd learned the truth. Do you remember?
I disliked you. Sorry, there are no assurances. Currently, I actually don't like her that much, based on what he says and, you know, the philosophies of Abattoir as they are now, as I have them in my head. No, I don't think he agrees with a lot of some of the things she says. I don't think... Yeah, I think I'll just go with I disliked you.
I know my flaws. I suppose I knew they'd get me into trouble one day.
Yeah.
Good. Good. The things I taught, the things I believed, I needed to hear that. I needed to know it wasn't because...
I needed to know that it wasn't because blah 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 blah. This is a harsh connection to draw.
We knew little of each. You had heard both sides, seen everything. If not you, then who?
Yeah.
I expected dissent, even knowing. And what of your understanding of our past? Are you at ease with the choice you made?
Yeah, this is our philosophy that, you know, I wasn't the one who did it, really.
At first I thought this might be the source of your soul's anguish, but now I see I was mistaken. Yet if there is anything I can tell you that would be of use, ask and you shall know. I could not say for sure. His words mattered to you when you knew him then. You will not find a more resolute... He cares... That's... If Theos succeeds, there will... In a matter of speaking, this prison was full once in the days of the Inquisition. But time weathers all things, even will. I'm the only tenant who remains. Yet, I feel their presence struck. They aid you because they would bend you to their own purposes. Anguith built, but these souls, these forgiven, the gods have bequeathed you like chattel. They were loyal last times. The gods need to be reminded. Theos will not wait for you. If you do not catch up to him now, you may never find him again.
Your defiance here is an illusion. You're a slave to the gods, bound to their rules. In a way, there's a truth to that, but I don't care.
Your soul deserves an end to its suffering.
That's nice. Yes, goodbye. We don't like you. Camping supplies. Hey there, what's up?
Doesn't that just beat all? Here I was, wondering all this time whether all these terrible things were people's fault or the gods. Turns out they might be the same thing. Wonder how things would have gone different 15 years ago if the Raid Sarens had been told their god was made in some forge or kiln someplace. Would we still have gone to war?
Huh.
I could see the rebellion still happening, but I don't know that they would have invaded.
He looks at the ground, drumming his fingers against the side restlessly. When he speaks again, it seems half to himself.
I don't know. When Woden left for war, we, had a fight. As brothers will.
What about?
About him going off to war. He was set on it. My parents warned him. They said you get a new country with every trip across the border, but your God, you only get the one. Me? I didn't know who was right. All I knew was I didn't want him to go. It's the same for families as it is for gods. You only get the one. I said every vicious thing I could think of, trying to change his mind. He brushed it off. Just got me madder, of course, him being so calm. He said I should come with him, but he'd understand if I didn't want to. I told him he'd better be able to face his God one day and answer for what he'd done. He said he'd keep that in mind. And then, he was gone. By the time I'd cooled off, months had passed. One morning it dawns on me that my brother always knew better than me. If he was so sure of what he was doing, then I should be there with him. I packed my things and was on the road that same morning. Of course, what I didn't know then was he'd already changed his mind. By that time, he was dead on that field.
Do you think he went to Ireland because of what you said to him?
Crossed my mind. You live in a place like Gilded Vale. You don't have a whole lot else to do other than think about things you don't want to think about. I hope that wasn't it. I hope he went there because it's what he thought was right. But it seems I'm not meant to know. If I'd have left with him, we'd both be dead, so I don't know why I bother thinking about it. I found my own way in the end, and it wasn't my brother's and it wasn't my God's. I don't know if it was right. But I couldn't abide what Wydwin was doing to his own. God or not. I don't regret it. Whether Wydwin was Eothas, well, it hardly seems to matter after what we just heard. And all these questions I've been trying to figure out. I think I just miss my brother. Still one more mess we gotta straighten out. Come on, then. I still owe you one.
Yeah.
What is it? So, it's true. The gods are a sham that people have followed for thousands of years.
What? That was my voice?
As you wish.
That, I don't remember that. Huh. That certainly doesn't sound like my voice. You know, I'm supposed to have the sinister voice. That sounded more like... Aloth. Actually, no, I'm not really sure who it sounded like. Yeah, that didn't sound actually like Aloth. It sounded like someone else. Strange. Okay.
These ruins, like a great grave for a soul.
Tundra, ring of searing flames. Still encompassing wounds. Quick save. If I recall, there's a trap right here. And we were all about to die. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Of course, we gotta do all this all over again. I find it funny how we light up all these areas, yet most of them we don't even go down to. But, yeah, whatever.
Incredible! I knew the builders could work wonders, but this is amazing!
Many spirits stir here,
Yes.
edged with anger, violence.
Can you do that again? I had something in my eye. Missed most of it.
Diamond. Yeah. Would have been nice to have the diamonds earlier. Oh well. Topaz. Boots of speed. Yo. What does this do again? Flank targets. Who wants boots of speed, yo? You can have them. Fast lady. Look how fast she moves. I can go with shade. Go away. Yeah, these things are a lot easier to deal with now. I'm just not even gonna bother looting them. I just want to get through this area. Hey, what's this one got? Topaz.
Well,
I probably shouldn't bother looting anything. Apparently we have to go to this thing, right? And then we have to fight, what, a drake? Yeah. This will be a piece of cake, honestly.
As you would.
And you need to use this. Yeah.
What is it? Still alive? I need something sharp.
that didn't work.
Freeze these guys.
Need to try something else.
It's no use. I need something
Excellent. Okay, they're all dead.
stronger.
Boom.
Your thoughts were dull. I wish you no harm.
Thump, 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 thump. Okay, piece of cake. Quick save. That'll be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.